Hey guys, this is Gino Barber from Gino'sFamily.com. I have two really cool vegetables that I'd like to show you that we're growing this year. First one is cauliflower. Nice cauliflower here. The only thing I don't like about cauliflower is I call it the one and done. You get one head out of each plant. So what I do is I'm just going to cut this off and show you how beautiful this head is. Now they make all different varieties of cauliflower, but this one is a white one. They make purple ones called cauliflower. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up to the house. We're going to cut this like this. You can cut it down here if you want. All this is going to go into our compost bin, and this is the cauliflower. We're going to show you guys how to cook this cauliflower. And right behind us, we have another interesting vegetable, which I'm going to do a little research on because I really don't know how to cook it because Italians and kohlrabi don't mix. But here we have a kohlrabi. I'm going to pull it out, break off the leaves. I'm going to throw the leaves on the ground for now. I'm going to cut the root off. What I'll do is I'll just cut these leaves off also, and I'll just leave the bulb. We're going to bring this upstairs also. In this week's article, I wrote about trellising your vegetables. I'm going to show you the two vegetables that we have that are growing on trellises, and we have stakes here. First one is we have pole beans. So the kids right now are picking pole beans. I'll show you what we got here. They're beautiful. Try to pick them about this size. These are a little too big. What happens is they get hidden, so you really can't see them too well. This is a great size. What I'll do is we're going to pick them first, and then we'll go up later. I'll show you how to prepare them and how to cook them. And as you can see, these beans, they're starting to really grow up the vine, which is great. You have a lot of vertical height. There's a lot of space to grow. I'm going to start trellising them over here. They're going to start growing over this way also. And I have some bush beans in between, so these don't grow as high. So they produce beans. So what you want to do is just move them over gently. And as you can see, they're hidden. And you want to pick them. Try to pick as many as you can, only because if they become prolific, the more you pick, the more you'll be able to produce. And it's the same thing back here with the cucumbers. Let me show you what we got with the cucumbers. So we're here at our cucumber patch, as we call it. Now, as you can see, what I've done is I've got a big bamboo trellis here, and I'm letting the cucumbers grow off the ground so they're going to grow vertical. And what happens is they produce a ton of cucumbers this way. So I can show you. This is what we picked today. So we got enough here to make a couple of cucumber jars. And what we're going to do is, I like to pick them this size. I mean, for cucumbers, they're probably better this size, but I like to pick them this size. They're really tender. They're really firm, and there's not too many seeds in them. And as you can see, they're starting to grow all the way up this trellis. They're going to grow up this trellis. Very important to try to keep them off the ground, because if they're on the ground, what happens is they get a lot of moisture and they start to rot out. And as you can see, I have all different types of trellises. I have a wooden one here, I have a bamboo one here, and I also use sticks, and they like to grow up sticks. So as you can see, you want to get them as high off the ground as possible. And try to come down every day and try to pick as many cucumbers as you can, because the more you pick, it's the same as beans, the more they'll produce. Ron's got a nice one here. And as you can see, they're all hidden, so just move your stuff away. Here's another one. Look at this. And here's one right here. This is the perfect size you want to pick when you want to start jarring pickles. Right now, in the middle of the season, in July, middle of July, you're going to be getting, if you have a patch this size, this is what we picked today. You're probably going to get about 20 cucumbers a day. Pick them, put them in the fridge, and you can get them ready. Bigger ones that are a little bit bigger, use these for salads. These smaller ones here, use these for pickling.